I'm going to show you how to add a new article. You may choose not to ordinarily add something that's not just static, that doesn't stay there all the time, but if for purposes of demonstration, we're just going to go ahead and add the Thursday morning Bible study. And maybe with time, if you hook up a calendar, you won't be using the bulletin, but this is a copy of this week's bulletin. I'm going to use Control-C and copy that. I'm going to go over and log in to Joomla. And I'm going to go up to my content. I'm going to choose New Article. And I am going to switch over to my HTML editor just so I don't have any additional formatting. I just want to put that information in there and then switch back. It's easier to work here in this editor. You need a title, Women's Bible Study. You need a category. I'm going to use miscellaneous. You can add tags. Maybe just if somebody was going to search Vestal, maybe Bible study. Not featured. It is going to be published. You can choose, and it will auto generate from the title. You can choose when to start publishing, when to finish, and some other selections here. If you choose to, under publishing, you can add an image. Sometimes I just add it right to the article, but I think let's try and see what happens if we just do an intro image. I'm going to put it in miscellaneous. I don't have it in there yet, so I want to choose a file from my hard drive. I'm going to choose the promised one, open it up. It shouldn't take very long. It's probably not a very big file. Quicker than I thought. Try it one more time. Open. Oh, this is the promised one. I had to start upload. So there it is. I'll choose it and insert it. And then I will look at it before I publish. There's some other options, such as whether to show the title that you can choose. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my content. I don't like having Meg's cell phone number in there. I'll leave her email. And I think I would add, please sign up at the welcome desk or contact the church office if you're interested in joining the study. So let's say that we're happy with that and we're going to save it. And in this case, I want to link it to my, so it's saved. I'm going to close it. I'm going to go back here to my extensions because I want to put it in the news and events. Module manager. news and events. And here you have your news and events. Now it's September 10th. September 10th. So you're going to want right in here. September 10th. Women's Bible Study begins. And I am going to create a link now to my article. So here's my link. And should be under content. And we have put it under miscellaneous. And here's Women's Bible Study. We're going to make the target. We're going to open it up in a new window, and we are going to insert it. Now, before I get out of here, I want to going to get rid of this missions trip, old news, and I'm going to save it until I can look at it. So you can go back to our site, Grace Point. You can see the teen activities gone, and you have a link to Women's Bible Study begins. Could add Thursday to that, and it's going to open up here. Oh, I don't want these here, the Vestal Bible Study. Thursday morning Women's Bible Study will be starting, should all be there. And I'm not sure why. So there's the link. Now, I wasn't really happy about how that displayed, so I'm going to close out of my modules. And it also didn't show the picture. And I'm going to go back to content, article. I wasn't happy with how that looked, so I'm going to go back. Here it is, Women's Bible Study, although you could easily do a search on women and find it. Open it up. And I think two of the problems are I have trouble with these images. I'm just going to clear that, and instead I'm going to put my image here. So insert image. It's still going to be there in miscellaneous. And you can choose your size up here. I don't want it to be too big, so maybe 150. Keep the proportions. And alignment, I'd like it on the left. You can add a little bit of margin between, keep that equal. And you could add a border, you could do a couple different things here. But I think I'm probably happy with that, so I'm just going to add that and insert it there. And I think my other problem here was under options. I want it to hide the tag, and I think I'd like it to show the title. So if I don't remember what global is, then just go in and you tell it what you want. So now let's save this and take a look at it. So if we go back over here to Women's Bible Study and just refresh it, see, I'm happier with that. So if somebody clicked on the link, that's what they get. They get the information. And it's tucked in there in the middle of the modules. If I wanted it to open up in its own, probably the best thing to do would be to create a PDF and just link your title to that. But that's basically how you create a new article. These are all articles up here. So say under groups, community groups, the information that you're looking at right here is an article. This is old here. Join us for our group link to search reception. I will need to look at that later. So you always can go back